All right, what's up, everybody? Good morning. Welcome to the Ivy League live stream. Hit that like button for me, subscribe, stream contribution. That link is in the description if you guys make any money with us today. Get your pens, get your papers. First off, I'll start off. I made some money on the SPY yesterday. I guess dude, listen, I'm telling you guys right now, I get tired of. So the cable company does not say anything when they go to work on stuff, and shit just shuts off. So when the stream shut off yesterday, I just didn't start it back up. We didn't have very many views. Let's get right into it, guys. Again, hit that like button for me. Subscribe if you get any education out of this or find any benefit. If you guys leave any comments below, let us know what you're trading today. Let us know, your thoughts on the markets and the overall. Earnings are coming in beating. We'll see what the rest of mega cap tech has to offer. Secondly, if you guys have any what was it? God damn it. I'm not good with words. Anyway, if you guys say anything or leave any comments, just make sure again, I got to preface this. When somebody says that the stocks we look at aren't worth anything, but yet the son of a bitches are moving 20% and they're giving us 2, 3, 400% gains, please tell us why. Okay. I'm all for constructive criticism. All right, I want to make this stream better. There's a place that I would like to take this. And here in the next couple months, we're going to be getting there. So let's get right into the charts. So I've got a few things written down right now, all right, that I'm going to be watching for the remainder of the week. Remember, next week, we have our Fed meeting. We have our Fed meeting next week. So, excuse me. First things first. I know nobody's watching this. All right, GLD. All right, so I'm watching this rejection up here at 255. If we continue to reject 255, I will get short, look for a move to see if we can break 254, which I think we can, and look for a move back to 252. That is also, we're pretty extended here, which is okay. We're not oversold. We're not, it's not like you can't remain oversold either way. But 1, 2, you've rejected this a few times now. So that's just an idea that I'm going to be watching to kind of just put on and let it work for me. All right, that's the first one I'm looking at. We're going to get into all the stocks that, there's a lot going on today. So that is my first one. I just want to save my charts. I don't know why they didn't save. So just give me 1 second here. They should be good now. I don't know why that just happened, why they just did that. I really don't know why. It's weird. So that's GLD, guys. All right, that's GLD. All right. As you guys can see, there's a flat top resistance down here. So the pullback really, guys, I'm going to tell you guys right now, is going to be down here at like... here's what I have written down. 255 hold. If we get above 255 and it holds, 256, 257.50. If we break 255, then I'm looking for 252. I just have that written flat out. But I also have this low 250 zone marked on here, which would be, taking back everything you did yesterday. All right. Back down into this 252 zone, because this is really where, at the top of the screen, you guys can see here, this is really where this range is at, right into this zone, right in here. All right, right in there. All right, so that's what I have written down. That's what I'm looking for. All right, I'll play this both ways. All right, again, I'll play it both ways. We continue to hold. I will go long. Oracle. You failed to hold 290. You just got back up through it again. So that is what it is. I mean, you technically, yeah, you're getting back up. You're getting back above, and you're trying to hold it right now at 190. So that 190 level. So this was the chart actually. So Oracle. So what I want to look for here out of Oracle is, a bit of a pullback. Doesn't mean we have to, that it's going to. The overall markets here and abroad are making new highs. Europe is making new highs. which we can get into. Let's see here. Oracle. So I'm going to be playing this off of 190. All right. So I wrote down that it failed to hold. So I'm still watching this bit of a rejection point up here. But 190 is where I'm really going to focus my attention to. And it looks like, once again, it's just bouncing into it. If you get above 190 and you do hold it, then you'll have a move back into that resistance up there at 195. All right, 195. All right. Let's see here. And again, I know some people were talking about, you know, this thing yesterday. The news that came out yesterday with the investment for AI. That came out. That news is old, right? They've already discussed that deal, what, 2-3 weeks ago, that they were going to do that. So, but it's popping right now. So, Oracle, I'm going to be just paying attention to this 190 zone. All right, 190. You get back above and hold it. Look for that all-time high up there at 195. All right, that is Oracle. Oh, that's what I was saying. I was like, wait, what's going on here? So we have not opened up. Okay. See, I didn't want to open this up. And we're just getting right back above it. All right, it is what it is. You know, don't fight it. Just let it do what she wants to do. Just give me 1 second here. 190 holds. We'll look for that 195 zone. We'll look for that rejection up there. That's a huge move out of Oracle. I personally want to look for pullbacks. You already did pullback pre-market, but I'm not going long at 190 to 195 and something happened, you don't even make it to 195 and then you start to pull back. I'm just going to let this trade go. I'm not worried about it. To me, this thing's already done what she did. And chances are it makes new highs. There's a very good chance this thing could continue to make new highs, and that's okay. It can do it without me. There's a plenty of opportunity out there. All right, so that's Oracle. All right, 190. Continue to watch this zone. Really, your selling pressure is up here at 191, 192. So, once again, this could be another fake, a little shake and bake here. Gets back above it, and look at it. It's kind of failing again, but that's very low volume there. We'll watch and see what Oracle does. I want to be able to see a pullback here. I want to look for a pullback into 180. Whether that's at 195 or 190 makes no difference to me. All right, Netflix. All right, Netflix. All-time highs. Putting in an all-time high this morning, trying to break out higher. There's not much to say about it other than that. You know, it's made a lot of people a lot of money. And again, just for disclosure for anybody that's here, I got long the SPY yesterday. 605 calls yesterday. All right. What was my price? I think it was like 72 cents, 73 cents, expiring today. I also took a short on the SPY, a very small one. It was like, I think that one was the 600 puts for today as well, at 80 some cents, and I took profits on those yesterday. It was a bit of a scalp, as you guys can see. The S&Ps. I still have more trade ideas too that I'm going over. This move right here. It wasn't much. I got in at like 80 cents, 81 cents, and I sold at 93, 94 cents. All right, just right there. Pretty much like a 10, 12%, 10 cent move. Probably was like 12, 13, 14%, something like that. Whatever 82 cents goes into 93, whatever that is. All right, made money there. 605 calls also in that. All right, so I want you guys to see something. We are getting to be a little bit extended here, especially when we open up today. And that's okay. You can remain overbought. I don't want you guys to think that you can't. MACD trying to go positive right now. You know, we go through these time frames, and, you know, you can see the MACD kind of topping out up there. Low volume, low momentum up here. So I would look for a pullback. Maybe if you get like a push and then look for that pullback off the bell. If you get a push off the bell, you can look probably more than likely. I might look for a scalp. I doubt I will because there's other things I want to trade. So I just think we're getting to be a little bit overextended here. But I want you guys to understand that your other markets are making new highs. Everyone else is making new highs. If you guys could, please hit the like button, share the stream. Help me get some views here. Help me get some views. That's all I ask. All right, let's keep going. J&J down at support. They also reported this morning. All right, J&J breaking the support zone. Wow. All right, so another trade idea right here. Let's get it. All right. What time is it? It is 9:12. Cool. So we still got time. All right. Let's go back to the daily chart. That's crazy. I'm surprised nobody's came in to buy this yet. All right. So what I would do, guys, actually, is let me raise this up just a bit. For that 145 zone. Yeah, I'm going to use one. See, it's not even 145 as much as it is 147.50. But there is that support here to the left. If you guys see this left area right there, look at that. That's beautiful support right there. All right, beautiful support. And then you have some support down here, down at the low 142.50 zone. This sucks. It's all good. Just, you know, when opportunity's there, you just got to take what you can get. All right, take what you can get. So 142. I mean, 142 is really your support. That's that major, bigger level there at 142. I'm going to go back through and look at our moving averages and stuff here in a minute. Yeah, that is a bigger level right there. So there's our three levels right there. That's the levels I'd pay attention to. 145. So there's a 50-day moving average. So 145 is your 20-day moving average, guys, on J&J. I would pay attention to their earnings call in case they say something, but it feels like the market's doing what they want with this thing. We'll see what happens down. See, you already broke 145 already. Yeah, you're down at 143 now. All right, so what that means for J&J is 142 and then 140. Look for that low 140. So if you end up getting a bounce back to 145, I'll look for the rejection up there. This thing just is done. That sucks. I haven't. Let's look at it right now to see. I don't want to spend a bunch of time on this. I think I might already have it up. Here we go. Oracle, we talked about that. Was up 8.7%. The announcement of the venture was lifting other AI stocks, other AI-related stocks. I also posted on Twitter over the weekend, or X, about RGTI possibly going higher. That went higher. Congratulations to anybody that took that. We had a nice so far the past 2 weeks we've had two 300% gains, or at least 100. A triple, say over just about 100, over 100%. TLT and JD.com, really nice trades for us the past 2 weeks. They were big hitters. There were some big hitters, and then obviously our 12, 20, 30 percenters, 40 percenters that we get just pulling the money in. Johnson & Johnson reported fourth quarter earnings of $2 a share, topping estimates of $1.99. Revenue at $22.5 billion, which is slightly ahead of consensus of $22.4. So I don't understand what's going on here. The company said it expects operational adjusted earnings in 2025 to be $10.75 to $10.95, which is still even better than what was expected. I don't understand what's going on here. Oh, hold on. Analyst expects $10.55. So I don't know. I'd have to go see exactly what's going on with J&J. Seagate. I guess also earnings here too. Procter & Gamble. All right, let's get rid of this. All right. So what else do we have? Netflix, Oracle, J&J, ARM. All right, ARM's on the list. Let's go look at ARM. All right, let's get rid of all these. I'm not going to get rid of all these levels, but let's get rid of all this stuff here. What is going on with ARM? AI infrastructure investment. Okay, cool, great, grand, wonderful. Even though, like, I know you guys probably know this, but this news is old. This news is old. All right, so what do we have here? Massive resistance level up there at 160, 150, 159.50 to 160. All right, let's put that, make that a number 2. That's our first level we're going to concentrate on. So we have a range here. We have a range. Let's go see where we are at right now. It is above it. Beautiful. This is nice. All right, so naturally, what would we look for? We would look for that pullback. Let's go look at the daily chart real quick first. So there's your support zone. All right, so I have a possible resistance zone up there at 174. I'm sorry, 173. 173. There's your support. It held. It broke, turned it into resistance. Then you sold off. So, all right. So right now we're breaking out of 160. All right, you're breaking out of 160. Let's look for these pullbacks. We will go down into the other charts, which is over here. Let me go to the other charts, guys. Dude, what the? Come on, man. If you guys have trouble hearing me, I apologize, but I'm going to have to write this stuff down. I also have the IWM. I have IWM also written down. I do not want to break 160. So it looks like you're pulling back now. You want to hold 162. 155. All right, so what I wanted to do here was go to the daily chart. All right, so you don't really have anything, guys. You don't really have anything to be concerned about. As far as like moving averages, again, as far as moving averages and stuff. You guys can hear me, right? Check mic, check mic. Check, check. All right, we're good. We're good to go. All right, cool. Just wanted to make sure. All right, so ARM. All right, so keep this previous pivot high, top of the range here, 158, 160 on watch. We're pulling back into it now. Bro, what the The dollar looks like it was trying to break that level at 107 something. The dollar looks like it was trying to break that level at 107 something. The dollar looks like it was trying to break that level at 107 something. The dollar looks like it was trying to break that level at 107 something. The dollar looks like it was trying to break that level at 107 something. The dollar looks like it was trying to break that level at 107 something. The dollar looks like it was trying to break that level at 107 something. The dollar looks like it was trying to break that level at 107 something. Just getting the queue set up here before this market opens up. We have 10 minutes. Just getting the queue set up here before this market opens up. We have 10 minutes. Looks like I'm going to be using. Just getting the queue set up here before this market opens up. We have 10 minutes. Looks like I'm going to be using. Just getting the queue set up here before this market opens up. We have 10 minutes. Looks like I'm going to be using. Just getting the queue set up here before this market opens up. We have 10 minutes. Looks like I'm going to be here. 30-minute chart. Let's go ahead and we have 10 ARM. Looks like I'm going to be here. 30-minute chart. SPY looks like it's getting ready to try to pull itself back here. 30-minute chart. SPY looks like it's getting ready to try to pull itself back here. 30-minute chart. SPY looks like it's getting ready to 605 here. 30-minute chart. SPY looks like it's getting ready to 605 here. I mean, that consolidation yesterday was beautiful. I mean, that consolidation yesterday was beautiful. This consolidation at 600 yesterday. I mean, that consolidation yesterday was beautiful. This consolidation. It was a no-brainer yesterday. I mean, that, you know, once you see other markets, you see the dollar. It was a no-brainer yesterday. You know, once you see other markets, you see the dollar. That was a no-brainer yield. You know, once you see other markets, you see the dollar. That was a no-brainer yield. You know, once you see other markets, you see the dollar. That was a no-brainer yield. You know, once you see other markets, you see the dollar. That was a no-brainer yield. You know, once you see other markets, you see the dollar. All right, so there is a bit of a resistance right there. Other markets. All right, so there is a bit of a resistance right there. Other support level for there is a bit down there at like 604. Other support level for there is a call down there at like 604. Other support level for there is a call down there at like 604. Other support level for there is a call down there at like 604. Other support level for there is a call down there at like 604. Other support level for there is a call down there at like 604. Other support level for there is a call down there at like 604. There's also support level for there is also a probability. There's also support level for there is also a probability. We do start to fill in also a probability. Like 602 to 605 start filling in that zone. We don't have 602 to 605 like in that zone. Many, we don't have 602 to 605 like in that zone. Many, we don't have 602. But again, keep watching the Dow. Many, we don't have 602. That's what's again. Keep watching the Dow. Many, we don't have 602. That's what's again. Keep watching the Dow. It led us to the downside. That's what's again. Keep watching the Dow. It led us to the downside. That's what's again. Keep speaking with that on the bottom of the downside. That's what's again. Keep speaking with that on the bottom of the downside. That's what's again. Keep speaking with that on the bottom of the downside. That's what's again. Keep speaking with that on the bottom of the downside. That's what's again. Keep speaking with that on the bottom of the downside. That's what's again. Keep speaking with that. So IWM. I have an alert set here. So on the IWM. I have an alert set here in front of like 228 on the IWM zone. I have an alert set a little bit higher on the IWM 227.50. I have an alert set a little bit higher. See if we can pull back like 227.50. I have an alert set a little bit higher. See if we can pull back like 227.50. I have an alert set a little bit back. See if we can pull back like 227.50. I have an alert set a little bit back. See if we can pull back like 227.50. If this thing breaks, I would watch Ari's closing back. If this thing breaks, go look at Amazon closing back. Again, a lot of these names, this thing breaks, go look at Amazon selling pressure. Again, a lot of these names, this thing breaks, go look at Amazon selling pressure. Or it could start to get a little heavy just because thing breaks, go look at, we just went straight up. Or it could start to get a little heavy. That's okay, because heavy just because we just went straight up. Or it could start to get a little heavy. That's okay, because heavy just because we just went straight up. Or it could start to get a little heavy. That's okay, because heavy just because we just went straight up. Or it could start to get a little heavy. That's okay, because heavy just because we just went straight up. Or it could start to get a little heavy. That's okay, because heavy just because we just went straight up. Or it could start to get a little heavy. That's okay, because heavy just because we just went straight up. Or it could start to get a little heavy. That's okay, because heavy just because we just went straight up. Or it could start to get a little heavy. That's okay, because heavy just because we just went straight up. Or it could start to get a little heavy. That's okay, because heavy just because we just went straight up. Or it could start to get a little heavy. That's okay, because heavy just because we just went straight up. Or it could start to get a little heavy. That's okay, because alright, good luck today, everybody. Like, subscribe. Let's have a great day. Alright, good luck today, everybody. Like, subscribe. Let's have a great day. Wait for that IWM to try to like, subscribe. Let's have a great wait for that IWM to try to like, subscribe. Let's have a great wait for that IWM to try to like, subscribe. Alright, so GLD, Oracle. Wait for that IWM to try to like, subscribe. Alright, so GLD, Oracle. Wait for that IWM to try to like, subscribe. Alright, so GLD, Oracle. Wait for that IWM to try to like, subscribe. Alright, so GLD, Oracle. Wait for that IWM to try to like, subscribe. Alright, so GLD, Oracle. Wait for that IWM to try to like, subscribe. Alright, so GLD, Oracle. Wait for that IWM to try to like, subscribe. Alright, so GLD, Oracle. Wait for that IWM to try to like, subscribe. Alright, so GLD, Oracle. So tomorrow we do have some earnings. Tomorrow, I didn't look at P&G. So tomorrow we do have some earnings. Tomorrow, I didn't look at P&G. So tomorrow we do have some earnings. Let me set my charts. Tomorrow, get ready. I didn't look at P&G. So tomorrow, Amazon, some earnings. Trying to hold priorities high. I didn't look at P&G. You have a bit of resistance zone up there at 230. Trying to hold priorities high. I didn't look at. You have a bit of resistance zone up there at 230. Trying to hold priorities high. I didn't look at. You have a bit of resistance zone up there at 230. Trying to hold priorities high. I didn't look at. You have a bit of resistance zone up there at 230. Trying to hold priorities high. I didn't look at. You have a bit of resistance zone up there at 230. Trying to hold priorities high. I didn't look at. You have a bit of resistance zone up there at 230. Trying to hold priorities high. I didn't look at. You have a bit of resistance zone up there at 230. Trying to hold priorities high. I didn't look at. You have a bit of resistance zone up there at 230. Trying to hold priorities high. I didn't look at. You have a bit of resistance zone up there at 230. Trying to hold priorities high. I didn't look at. You have a bit of resistance zone up there at 230. Trying to hold priorities high. I didn't look at. You have a bit of resistance zone up there at 230. That was a really nice consolidation yesterday that I did not notice because I wasn't really looking at it because I was trading the SPY yesterday. I did not notice because I wasn't really looking at it because I was trading the SPY yesterday. I did not notice short because I wasn't really looking at it because I was trading the SPY yesterday. I did not notice short because I wasn't really looking at it because I was trading the SPY yesterday. I did not notice short because I wasn't really looking at it because I was trading the SPY yesterday. I did not notice short. Because I wasn't really looking at it. Yeah, 142 was short. One of the exits. Yeah, 142 was 141 of the exits. Yeah, 142 was 141 of the exits. Yeah, 142 was 141 of the exits. Yeah, today everybody. 141 of the exits. Yeah, today everybody. And then RGTI, we talked about that breakout again. I told you guys, and then RGTI on Twitter that you talked about that breakout again. Nice crowd you got in RGTI. Talked about that breakout again. Nice crowd you got in RGTI. Talked about that breakout again. Nice crowd you got in RGTI. Talked about that breakout again. Nice crowd you got in RGTI. Talked about that breakout again. Nice crowd you got in. Oh my gosh, can you guys hear me a whole bunch of times? And my AirPods were not connected? Oh my gosh, so that's why. I'm so sorry. It's always something with this, man. Check mic, check mic. Let me see if I can hear myself now. Check mic, check mic. Yep. Wow, I do apologize. I do apologize. It sucks. All right, arm, guys. Let's go. 164. That's a nice pullback right off the bell. And sometimes you got to be quick. Sometimes you got to be quick. I'm going to more than likely take a short here. Yep. All right, so there's your pre-market highs. Arms going. Fuck. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. It's all right. We'll look for a pullback. That's really all we have there is right up there like 168.40. 168.40. Yeah. Dun-na-na-na-na. I got Gunna's song in my head, man. I think it was... If you guys haven't heard... I forget what it's called. Just give me a second. Arm is pushing, guys. Look at this. This thing is pushing. I'm going to use the restroom real quick. Give this thing a break. That's low volume every time it was pushing there.
Tesla shares spiking here. Tesla 420.
This always happens. I can tell my computer's slowing up already. I have no idea why. This shit's really starting to piss me the fuck off, bro. Like, they need to start making products that actually are worth the shit. Like, there's no reason why people can spend all this fucking money on shit that just 2 years later is just, like, garbage. I've cleaned my computer. Like, there's no reason for this shit, man. I don't even have that many tabs and shit open. It's fucking crazy. Let's go check in on Oracle and some of these other names. I didn't put any alerts on the other ones, which I should have. Come on, let's fucking go. Sorry for the language. If anybody's at work or something, I'll just, we will be cautious. Or if you guys have kids around or whatever. That's just, it's just frustrating. They want to charge you fucking $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 for a fucking computer. And the motherfuckers want to just like start like not operating after a year and a half, 2 years. Like, it's crazy. All right, let's see here. So there you go. We are getting that pullback down into 180 like we talked about, right? You didn't hold 190, and you had a bit of a pump fake up there. We set up there at the 192 zone. You had some sellers. But right now you have some nice volume that came in down there on those lows. Okay, you had some nice volume that came in there. Let's watch 180. Keep an eye out for this 180 support area and see if you can look for a bounce back. Let it chew up some time. We always talk about these gap ups. This is a play that we always talk about, right? It's really easy. I mean, I'm not going to say that it's easy, but like, look at the SPY. Let's see if she pulled back yet. That's another one right here on the SPY. You could look for pullbacks off of this zone. What I would target is what 603, 602.50. Like 603.50, 603. All right, I would target. That's what I would be targeting right now. You should be able to get it. You should have no problem getting it. Especially if you put in a double top up here. Like, there's money to be made. This is why it's important to make a system and analyze everything. Yesterday, why did I go long and short? You know, it was pretty clear that, look at this hold all day yesterday. It quickly pulled back, recaptured it. How much more do you need to know that 600 was holding? Let's look for that move higher. All right, so let's see here. But again, as we started to get up into this zone, I took this pullback off of this up here at 1 o'clock. I did take that pullback because we were just getting a little bit overextended. All right, Oracle ORCL. Let's keep our eyes here on this. All right. It could be also slow. My computer could be slowing up also because I have all those. I had opened up a few other things here in Thinkorswim, and it's kind of a lot, along with everything else running a stream and stuff. W dual foil win. God, I wish I could listen to music. I might just do it anyway. It's not like I get paid for this shit. All right, Oracle just there. All right, guys, GLD back underneath 254. GLD back underneath 254. I told you guys I was looking for a short there. Go ahead and watch the dollar, the Q, Dixie. Dixie bouncing right now. Dixie is bouncing. She does have a little room higher, so we could see the Dixie back into like, I don't want to see it break that level, but like 109 or so. 108.50. So there's your bounce. I might go for this for like a couple days. I might put this on here on GLD. All right. What do we have here? Let's see. Let's see. All right, so I'm going to look at these. What's today? Today is 22nd. I do not want dailies. I'm going to wait and see if we get 255. So I'm going to set an alert up at like 250. At or above. There we go. At or above it. All right. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait on that one, guys. I want to see if we can get a bounce. I probably should because it's a low volume. Because what we could have is just a consolidation. It holds, And then the dollar continues to pull back, and then because you get this flight to buying euros. Let's go back to Oracle. So I got an alert set there. Shit, I meant to go over there. Did anybody take that pullback? Dude. All right. So Qs should have some support down here. If you look to see if we start spending some time at 527.38, 527.50, then look to see that, we get just a nice consolidation day right above that level on the Qs. All right, same for the SPY. You're not really getting much of follow through down there. You are a bit overdone. But again, just look for a consolidation in the zone. It's not really trying to pull back, which is important. Remember, other markets are extended higher. Making new highs. I'm sorry. All right, there goes ARM. ARM's still going, guys. ARM is still going. And it looks like it's got some room left. All right, now that you're back above that zone, you had this gap fill. You have a gap fill on ARM right here. It's like 170. Let's go see what it is. I can't say that. I can't say it. I can't say it. Because it's not Thinkorswim's fault. Thinkorswim's program is like, it's really old. And it's really my fault for not just using something else like TC2000 or something. So there's your gap fill. All right. See what I mean? I'm going to make this a dotted line. There's a gap fill there. So pullbacks, right? Pullbacks off of that level in the 173 could possibly be a buy here. All right, let's keep our eyes on Oracle here, guys. Please hit the like button, subscribe. All right, is there anybody even here right now? I doubt it. It's all good. All right, OR. Let's take a look here. I feel like we still have some room, guys. I feel like Oracle still has room. Down at 178.50. 178.50. 178.50. Look at the volume that just came in right there. It's a lot lower than you would expect it to be. Looks like we're going to have to wait for the bounce to get a pullback. Or do we just buy the bounce here? Let's see. Let me go pull up this 3-minute chart here. Massive move on ARM. Congratulations to anybody that was on ARM. You had to be quick with it. All right, so there's 185, guys. 185 calls. I got to hurry up. It's not letting me do it. watch these for a second here. It's pretty spready. It's a lot. It's some low volume.
Even on blue sky days, 68% of the delays that we had at United were because of air traffic control restrictions, and that impacted millions of customers. And that is the.
I don't think it's safe to go along yet. You can try to make something of it. You know, what I would target would be back at what I would be targeting is these pre-market lows there at 185. 185. Part of me wants to.
Is now the time with the Trump administration that perhaps we see the green light given to more consolidation within the airline industry?
178.48, 178. So it's right here, this level right here, and we held it.
What I know is that United, like our standalone plan, we had a great strategy going all the way back to COVID. We're growing faster in absolute than any airline in history has ever done, year after year after year. We're winning customers. We're winning customers by choice. They're flying us more and more. So we got a really good, just standalone organic plan, and we're focused on executing.
Question for Scott. First, Scott, congratulations. I never put this.
I gotta put this new chair up, but I don't really like it.
That's on you. It's a big deal. I wanted to know whether
It's a nice bottom right there, guys. That's a really nice bottom. Just make sure you're taking your money if you're getting paid, because you're getting paid a lot right now. 275 to it was like 290 bids to $3 bids, and you're making 50 cents, 60 cents off those, 40 cents really just off of the 300 if you market ordered in. Like, take your money as you get paid. That's your job. If you made money, you didn't do anything wrong. So when you lose money, you did something wrong, or you lose too much. You don't always have to make money. I really wasn't ready for that. I was, but I wasn't. I also don't know.
My favorite example now is airport cost. And the last
Shit, I fucked up. Look at that. They're already $380. You could probably get a bid to sell it. Look at that, $394. God dang it. They're up 50% nearly right now.
at the three major New York airports. And we have that kind of escalation in costs. And we had a couple of $1 billion we estimate in costs last year.
No. Right? We just smacked. Right? Hit that level. All right, let's see what happens up here at 385 zone. This is when it matters. Let's see how we react up here.
And we like the path that we're on.
Scott, I have to ask you about your CapEx guidance.
You still got some room.
Be under $7 billion. Previously, you said, look, we expect to spend $7 to $9 billion. How much of this is because you're dialing back your expectations in terms of the number of new aircraft you expect to see?
So top left, you have a bit of a nice little possible island, little inverse head and shoulders trying to form here.
We're still going to take more aircraft than anyone in the world has ever done, really, in history.
And then you look for that pullback. It's kind of ugly, but
Getting back ahead of the curve. In fact, in the past month or so,
that's why I say it's going to be important to see what happens here in between VWAP and your trade line. This is a massive move.
it's not going to happen overnight, but it does feel to me like
Like, part of me is wondering. I also haven't read the news. So, I mean, I know that there was an investment. I don't know how much Oracle's getting, if they're getting anything.
I think there's plenty of other challenges in the supply chain.
So, this is the zone I was watching, guys. Right here up at 185. Watching for bounce backs into 185 and see if we rejected it up there with volume. DJT's falling again. Let's just see what's going on here. So,
With where everyone else is, but trying to stay ahead of the curve and anticipate those problems.
We'll be talking with Larry Culp later this week.
as much as 500 billion in a building order for the infrastructure. Okay, so 500 billion. And what's Oracle's market cap?
Speaking of re-acceleration, Jim, we didn't get to Procter, where organic made a bit of a push.
So they have a 500. So that's about double. All right. So they already have a 500 billion market cap. Let's go look at AI real quick.
Shares hitting $6.02 at the high and pulling back a bit now. That's the
30. 4 billion. Okay.
I thought that it was very encouraging that Procter is seeing a
All
turn
right.
there. It could also encourage Merck needs China be less of our enemy.
Well,
China's very much focused.
with Proctor's John Mueller and Quincy.
All right, watch the SPY up here, guys. Remember,
The growth is there, and it's also a function
uh,
of the percentage of the population.
you have other markets already making new highs.
Hewlett Packard shares of the May March 20.
That sucks, man.
Now that's hotel.
I messed that one up.
You have done a lot of business in China. I just have to count you as having.
I messed this one up.
And I think J&J's being hurt by that. I don't think J&J's being hurt. I think it's a little unfair. I think that stock's down too much. I think Procter had a good quarter, not a great quarter. Not a great quarter.
Speaking of business in China, though, Apple shares, well, now they're flat on the morning. I know you just dismiss it.
Shares of HPE, Hewlett Packard, Enterprise 2457 now, up about 3.6%. Sell Papa Echo.
I didn't like that. We sold some stock because it became too big a part of our portfolio.
Over 30 times.
Right, and I think it's going well. I think it's the quarter. I think it's very good. They try to downgrade it ahead of time so they can upgrade it after the fourth quarter. I don't think it's, but I do think it's a longer term.
Yeah, I can't pay up here. I need the low $3 to get this. Like, I'm not doing it.
It's always at that point, and it's a salient point.
Salient, yes. Salient. Yeah, it is. Jermaine.
Travelers, meantime, Jim, saying it's too early.
All right, that's the 185 calls that we were watching here. 185 calls.
Have you guys, I mean, I just got mine. It was a 25% increase on mine.
Yeah, I'm working on the healthcare insurance.
Second year in a row.
And the pharmacy benefit managers and what they're doing. The president has to take a look at these issues because this is where the copay, your insurance, your group insurance, your
SMCI, Super Micro shares pulled back now, popping in here. Shares up about 4.75%. Sandy Microaustralia, India.
Increases are incredible.
and insurance.
Shares of NVDA, NVDA off the highs now. NVIDIA at 147.09, up about 4.5% for NVIDIA. November Vision Delta Alpha.
I know. Why isn't there a new insurer coming in and trying
Shares
to
of
cut,
Apple,
cut price a
Apple
little
near
bit?
the highs, 222.72. Apple shares trading
Margin is another
just above
Talk to your
flat
insurance
now.
broker, they're like, there's nobody to go to.
No, they always say
There's no other alternative.
Netflix off the all-time high, 985.35, up about 13.25%
I'm
on
getting
there.
Medicare. Thanks for
Earnings report last night, NFLX.
And you got some high costs.
I'm telling you,
Good thing you.
next time I speak to the president, we'll go over that.
Meantime, Sarah Eisen's at the World Economic Forum in Davos this morning. Morning, Sarah.
Good morning, Carl. It's good to see you guys. We've got two great CEOs coming up of companies that have outperformed their industries in the S&P in the last year. The CEO of Bank of New York Mellon, the best performing bank stock over the last year, about the quarter he just had, what they see for the Trump economy, the Fed, and much more. Plus,
All right, so
CEO of Williams-Sonoma, one of
watch
the
the zone here.
retailers, about tariffs, consumer housing.
All right, I think I got it. Yeah, VWAP stepping up there too, though. It's a little worrisome.
DATS, Snapchat, continuing to pull back now, $5.48.
Gotta be honest with you, like, some of these, like this selling pressure, I wouldn't be surprised. Like there. If we start really starting to get a pullback here. I knew it.
The Bond Report is brought to you by PIMCO, a global leader in active fixed income.
Because the majority of the volume that's here is really when there's a mixed bag of buying and selling on top of the buying. Oh, shit.
Right now, during the Jeep Start Something New sales event, get 20% below MSRP for an average of $13,000 under MSRP on 2024 Jeep Gladiator, Rubicon, and Mojave models.
Don't buy another stock before reading this book, because when you see the returns you could be making on options versus stocks, you'll realize that in today's market, buying and holding stocks alone, it's not an option. The simple, beginner-friendly option strategies you'll learn.
Dude, this thing is just a push in. Wow.
And today we'll give you a copy for free. Get your free copy while they
Let's check out AI. There's arm pulling back. AI's not really doing anything. This thing's junk. Microsoft, NVDA. Look at the volume on Amazon today, guys. Massive volume here. Massive volume on Amazon.
Want to apply to be on CNBC's Disruptor 50 list? Is your startup disrupting the status quo? Scan this code or go to cnbc.com/disruptors to apply before February 10th.
Jim, you'll have a lot to work with tonight. Yeah, I've got Russia, Brazil, Marby, and energy. I find them to be the foremost pontificator of what's going on in oil right now. Natural gas. We really have to figure out.
Guess I had to prove I was human on X. This is crazy. This is actually kind of funny. Look at that. Oh shit. That's funny. All right. Amazon making new highs. Beautiful. Well done. Pullback longs. Nice volume today. Really nice volume. That pullback was it. I feel like. Come on, Oracle. Don't do it. Don't just start trading flat. What do I have up here? 180s? What are they? The 180 puts? I don't want to go short, though. I don't know if I want to go short. I would like to go long here. I want to see if I can get back above VWAP and hold it. 183, 185. Let's see. What are they at? 185, 355, 370. This sucks. I need them back. We had them at like 290 or so. We had them below 300. I need it below 300. I still think you can get a pullback into 180. So I'm going to wait and see if you can get this pullback. Like, part of me wants to try this 180 put. Part of me wants to try it, but I got a mixed bag of stuff here.
QTWO Q2 announcing new partnership with Ally to deliver joint forward marketing solution for banks and credit unions. That's Quebec Tech Whiskey Oscar.
All right, here we go. All right, so we have some low volume, pullback, low volume, bounce. All right, so what do we still have here? What do we have? We have NFLX, Oracle, J&J. Let's take a look at J&J. Look at that. It just went right to my freaking notification. Look at that. Just shy of it. God damn it. I missed that put. God dang it. Shit. Nice job if you guys got that. I should have had it a little bit lower. Unbelievable. Damn. Let's go look at J&J, Oracle, ARM. J&J back. 143. 143. Man, that selling pressure is still there, guys. It's still there. I think a 145 call, though. I think you should be able to get back to 145. Damn, that you sold it that far at the bell. 144. Boom. Yeah, I would look for a move back to 145 on J&J for anybody that's watching J&J. You have to be careful because you could just eat up some time and it doesn't go higher. It just stays where it's at. And you're like, damn. All right, and then it sets up for a short. So I'm just going to ignore that one. Let's go back to ARM. Pulling back, looking for a hold there. 175. All right, and why is that? Because you have the daily chart here. Man, we were so close to that 160 hold. It pulled right in there at the bell. You had to be right on it. And we kind of were, but I wasn't ready I didn't know what options and everything. Look at that. Pulled right into 159.82, and then it was just like pulled in, and then it left. It was gone. So let's see what else we have here. Dude, the volume is just falling off of Oracle. I don't like that.
we haven't talked about it yet, but the fact that they've added advertising is a significant part of their growth is just a great part of the story.
Yeah, we talked a bit about the bubble that's going to happen again on that front, Michael. I wonder where you think pricing hits a ceiling in that it might stimulate some churn. Are we anywhere near that?
I don't think so, frankly. When you look at how much engagement the platform has, which is 2 hours a day per household, and a number that continues to grow, the company right now is about 8.5% of TV time share and growing, right? So less than 10% of TV time share hit a new record in December as that grows, and a price point that is still well below that benchmark that is the bundle. We think they still have pricing power. The introduction of advertising as a way for consumers to compensate the company just gives more choice to the consumer as to how they want to engage with the platform. So really, you've given the consumer different options for how to spend time and how to compensate the platform.
I gotta be honest here.
Pricing power. Right now, it's going to be about digesting these price increases that they just announced.
Yeah, I mean, it may have the effect of pushing people to the ad tier. You mentioned it. What are your expectations there? They continue to sort of talk about it as modest now, but with grand ambitions.
What were we looking for? The
For the advertising tier, to be honest with you. So to put that in perspective, we estimate that
Okay, cool. So we can get these even cheaper now. Okay.
about 5 or 6% in the coming year, but it's a very large part of the growth. We think it could be as much as a third of the revenue growth for the business in the coming year. And that comes from both those consumers who have taken the advertising supported tier and who engage with the service at very similar levels to those who take the ad-free tier, but is also these live programs that go across the entire subscriber base, even those that are premium and ad-free subscribers on most.
All right, guys. I'm looking at the 1.8.
Advertisers on live programming like the NFL, like WWE, and these are all expanding that revenue source for the business. And right now, the high watermark in the industry is Hulu, with respect to how much ad revenue they generate, about $3 billion annually. I think Netflix is exceeding $1 billion, and I think that $3 billion will not be a ceiling for the company. I think they'll be able to grow through that number over time.
You know, the best parlor game over the years, Michael, has been watching the things.
So I'm just gonna. I have the 185 calls up right now. 258, 257. Let me. Oh, look at and look. They just switched right to 300 or $3. 263, 280. All right.
And again win?
Well, I don't know that it's a full 180 at this point, but the biggest.
I kind of don't like it. But I want to see. I'm not going to make any judgments right now. Man, these things are moving fucking quick. I mean, they go from like like 1 wick is taking you right to $3. And that GLD, I'm kind of frustrated with that. God damn it. Excuse my language.
And content that has global appeal. They did a deal for the upcoming Women's World Cup. These are content and sports investments that really leverage what Netflix does best, which is reach a lot of people.
Halliburton faces mixed Q4 with North American weakness, but global and cash flow bolster optimism.
Real quick, Mike, but
Well, okay.
is there anything that gives you pause, either for the company's execution?
There's a sell on service now. Seagate, upbeat earnings. Yeah, that's a low volume bounce there, guys.
After a quarter like this, you always have the risk. Where do we go from here? How does it get much better? I actually think some of the best stock ideas right now are some of the follow-ons, other streamers that should benefit from the strength that Netflix has. But when I look on a full year basis, I still think that there is a lot of runway for subscriptions, a lot of runway for engagement, and a lot of runway for the new products, like we said, whether it's advertising, whether it's their investments in video games, new content genres.
I didn't even have enough time, guys, to get in this, but I would be careful. I really would be careful. We are chewing up the clock here. If we can just get a pullback back into, like, if I can just get another shot. I just need another shot, man. That's it. And I don't think we're going to get it.
Great interviews coming this hour. A lot of great interviews earlier this morning on Stockmarket.
We could, but
From Davos.
that sucks.
The sentiment
Fuck
and
me.
the buzz around here, and it's mostly related to President Donald Trump, who is set to address the Davos crowd tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Eastern
Look at that already. 310, 335 bid ask. Just be careful because that was not a there was not much conviction there on that turnaround. I wanted to see this thing really start to. But again, that could be how it trades. That's one thing I'm also not saying that I'm thinking about, that I'm not saying to you guys, is sometimes that's how Oracle trades. It can trade on low volume and still give you that continuation. You know, it's just, that's the type of stock that it is. That was a little funny what we just saw here with these calls. All right, so what I have here is a 385 calls. I will be limit ordering in these if I can get the right entry. I'd like to get it like 280, 275. All right, so 3 minute. We're underneath our trade line. Let me see something. Let's check this out. Damn it. All right, there we go. Hold on, that could be it. So that's your 38.2 fib right there off of prior day's low. I want to start taking this thing higher. I'm not going to get it, guys. It's not going to give it to me. Like I say, I'm fighting for price. That's how you get paid. That's how you stay consistently priced. At least that's what I do. You guys do what you guys want to do. But I'm going to sit here and fight for price. I'm okay with that. Like, I still think
NTRB halted down on a circuit breaker, November 10th of Romeo Bravo.
We're going to keep doing what we're doing, and I think anyone who bases their business plan based on government subsidies is not doing the right thing. Sure, they help, but the fundamentals for us continue to be there, and we'll keep running our business as we have before. We don't need subsidies for EVs to succeed at Uber, and we continue to increase them because they're actually a really good product, and of course, they're good for the environment.
So staying the course on EVs, which is another big theme here at Davos, guys. The whole DEI, ESG being politicized. Companies are rolling back publicly, at least, some of these policies, but privately what they're talking about is they're keeping their values and they're still focused on it, even though it's not sort of the same vibe under a Trump presidency. We're going to talk more about all of these issues. This hour, the CEO of Bank of New York, live with me here in Davos. Stock has been a big outperformer over the last year, better than
All right, here we go. Watch Oracle here on this down move. Let's see. So right now, again, I have up to the 185 calls, which is crazy that they're $3 for a 185 call. It's pretty crazy if you ask me. Today's what, Wednesday? For a $1.80 stock, paying $3 a contract. It's not gonna. Might pull back still, but it's just tough. Because here we are, sitting underneath VWAP. We got some support below us. We're kind of just stuck down here. There's an entry point that I'm looking for, and I'm just waiting to be patient. Because I think that entry point is going to take us, could take us, if it doesn't break, it could take us right back to like just about high a day. You know, I would look to get back to 186, 188 or so, and maybe even 190. Matter of fact, that's where I'm going to be taking profit. Those are my profit targets. But again, I will fight for price. I'm okay with that. SPY working its way up to 607. Listen, I told you guys, other markets, they're already making new highs. New highs have already been put in other markets, so you should expect, you know, we shouldn't have an issue. Earnings continuing to beat. Let's see if we can't continue to push higher. IWM, I just missed the entry. Like, the trigger never went off on that. You guys will see here, that yellow line. I'm just waiting for a pullback there. It was GLD. GLD, look at this. Where do you guys see this? This is how you know you're good. Like when you start setting stops and setting entries. Where do you see this? And I thought that I put it just a bit low. I thought I put it a bit lower. Look at that. Look at that. From the bell. Look at that. I missed it by 54.49 is where we topped out. 53. I had it at 254.53. So just by a few pennies, I missed it there. We may get another opportunity. And again, this is still setting up on GLD. Watch the dollar. This is still setting up as just a consolidation. All right. A breakout. Consolidation. If this level continues to hold, you should expect some buyers to, you know, anybody that got short, you should expect buyers for that breakout hold to extend higher. And my plan for that is if we get back above 255, then I'll look for that 255 to 258, 257.50. All right, Oracle.
You mentioned all of the money that you see that you have in custody. I'm curious what you make of sentiment right now, given Jamie Dimon, we just played a soundbite, thinks that asset values are high right now, and a lot has to go well for that to happen, whether you agree with that, given what you see.
I think you have to look at different asset classes around the world, and so there are going to be different opportunities and challenges. You know, the stock market clearly is well valued.
I don't know what the hell's going on with this thing. Come on, baby. Come on. I don't like that it held there. I'm not going to get an entry, guys. I don't think I'm going to get an entry. Just give me one more pullback, please. Just give me one more pullback. Just give me one more pullback. That's all I'm asking for. Just give me another low volume pullback. I'm not going to get it. It's going. I feel like it's going to go now. It could start to go now. That's a good thing. All right, you know what? Fuck it.
Lift.
NVIDIA might have some room here, guys. Hold up. NVIDIA has some room back to previous highs up there at 150. Keep an eye on NVIDIA here. Keep an eye on NVIDIA. NVIDIA. W to win. I might go for it. There's a mean reversal up here at 147. That's okay. 147. Yeah, they really don't. A fire that killed 76 people. W to full win. Just gotta be patient. You know, I don't have to rush because I got paid twice yesterday. I traded the SPY yesterday twice. I already disclosed that with you guys earlier. W to full win. Not going to get it. It's all good. I'm going to tell you guys right now. I still think you can get a... There's still a probability that we could get a 180 pullback. W to full win.
These mushrooms help you focus while lowering stress, keeping you calm but sharp. They reduce bloat and protect your gut so you can digest better. Plus, they boost your immunity so you can stay healthy and energized. Oh, by the way, they taste good too. Someone should make a coffee out of this stuff. Rise. Feel better.
Okay, guys, instead of getting WeatherTech, I saved a few bucks and got some cheap foreign-made floor mats. But they really stink. So put these on.
Fuck. All right, let's see. Let's see if we get a pullback here. Watch. Or right? And or if you try to get above VWAP and it fails. Like you get up above VWAP, you get to it, you get above it, you try to extend, and then it fails. But I gotta be honest. I'm more bullish Oracle than anything else. Not like anything like. I'm not saying anything else as in like more bullish than like ARM. I'm just saying like I'm more bullish to stock than I am bearish the name. I just want that 180 entry. I need those calls at like 280, 275. Like if I don't get it, I don't want it. I don't want it. Sure, you could have bought it at $3 even on the ask and sell it at 4. That's cool. That's not me. You got 420s coming in right now. So is there money to be made? Yes. But again, I will fight for price because again, if I do that, I'm in the driver's seat. We get a push, cool. I can take some profit off. You know, so I'm okay fighting for price. You kind of have your conviction now. Like, it's kind of made up its mind. You'll probably start. There's a high chance. Like, here's what I'm looking for. I'm just going to be straight up with you guys. I'm looking for this 15-minute trade line as my entry point. Right? I'm using this as my entry point. So that's why I'm kind of like, man, if we could just get another little pushback lower. Right? And take notice to this. Even though this is a nice tail, you know, the volume is starting to get a little bit lower as we speak. But again, that could be just a stock. Overall, on the 1 minute, on the 3 minute, buy side is really where you want to be. You know, buy side volume's really in there. Of course, off the bell, we could always wait, let them ride it up, or you know, take it up higher, and then see if we can get a pullback. But which it looks like it's trying now. I mean, I'm sitting here, guys, I'm watching level 2, watching time and sales. You guys may not see it. If you look into my eyes, you'll see what it is that I'm looking at. But anyway, W to 4 win. Da-na-na-na-na. If you guys could, please hit the like button for me. Subscribe. Leave me a comment. Something. Come on, man. Yep, there it is. There it is, what I say. Look what just showed up. Look at that. That's what I say. I still think we could see 180. All right. I might switch my game plan here. W do for a win. All right. Even though we won twice yesterday, I'm gonna back out of this. Back out. Back out. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back to where you were. I gotta wash my hands. There's so much salt on them. We'll probably not get 180 puts, but I'm gonna look at these 180 puts real quick. Wait. What the fuck are you doing? W do for a win. Okay, hold up. Watch this 3-minute chart first before we get crazy. Because this is how people get got. Right? You see that 1-minute chart, you're like, oh shit, look at that rejection. We got some nice volume coming in there. But then if you look on a 3-minute, 5-minute, it ain't there. W do for a win. What's everybody trading today? Did anybody get on ARM? I gotta start remembering that I can just buy stock too instead of the options. I don't know Look at gold trying to trend higher again today too. You know, I'm not strictly saying that it's a short or not. That's a gap up, nice double bottom there. This thing very well could extend higher. We'll see what happens if it can get up to you know, really 255 is the zone you want to look to see if you can reject. So, you know, you could have a nice little move here from like 254 to 255. That could be a trade that you could look for. If you could look for a pullback and then a bounce, that would be nice. W do for a win. All right, 185. You regained 185, 184.90. So NVIDIA doesn't have much, you know, doesn't have much behind it, but it could, right? It's getting ready to start having some support meet up with it. There's a couple triggers that are getting ready to start happening. And look at that. They just, what was that? Was that Oracle? Hold up, hold up. I got to remember what options I have up here. Come on. Fucking hate this thing. Alright, so it's getting a little volatile here. What are these? Come on. Alright. And look at that. God damn it. Look, go the fuck back. Come on, man. Yo, I swear to God, this fucking thing is pissing me off. I don't know if it's sink or swim or what. They're already $2. God damn it. They were just $1.50. $1.60. You motherfuckers, man. I swear to God, bro. I'm good. And I like this because this is so far, it's a bit of low volume here. It's fucking bullshit, man. Notice how the options aren't really paying. They paid quick and then they kind of just like stopped. Oh shit, Lucky Charms, what's up? Pump and dump time. I don't understand. For what? What are you pumping? Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na.
Yeah, we didn't even mention some of the calls today on cement and building materials and whether or not this pushes the ISM manufacturing number back above 50 after all this time. A lot to be answered. Steve, Kate, thanks, guys. Meantime, United Airlines adding to outperformance on the year after a strong top and bottom line beat, plus a guidance raise. Stocks at all-time highs this morning. Speaking of outperformers, check out Sonoma, doubling over the last year. CEO Laura Alber is going to join us with.
All right, so some of the stocks that we still have trending here: Netflix, Oracle, J&J, ARM, NVIDIA, Procter & Gamble. Johnson & Johnson is still flat. GE Vernova, AI, C3 AIs. That has treated me well in the past. If you guys have trouble seeing this, let me know, because looks like things kind of just changed here. Looks like things just changed. All right, there we go. So look here, guys. So there's your pre-market support. You bounced into it. Let's see if we can reject it. $1.60, $1.55 coming in there. I got to be honest, though. You got to be careful. Just understand, if you break through that, you could scream higher. The chances of it happening are higher than it pulling back, in my opinion. Because, yeah, look, it's getting back above it now. See, 175, 170, yeah, 175, that 50-day moving average. All right. Let's see what type of volume we get here. This is going to be important here. I know it's 10:45. All right. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for it. Let me see. How many likes do we have? How many likes and stuff do we have? Get a limit order. Fuck, I'm missing it right now. 6.
Welcome back to Squawk on the Street. Let's continue our Davos coverage with the latest on retail and the consumer. Joining me now is Williams-Sonoma CEO Laura Alber. Welcome. Nice to see you. Thank you. Hi. So everyone's talking here, Laura, about the new administration and what some of the Trump policies will mean for business. How do you look at it as it relates to what you do? Yeah, let's just remember that the most important.
What did I say? Get up to VWAP, get above it, pull back, try to extend off of it, and then what happens? It's not able to extend off of it.
And that is the most important thing. That's what we've been focused on. And everything else is secondary. You know, and so we've been hard at work during this time when housing hasn't been as robust. We've been working so hard on innovation.
It's going back up higher.
Ready when the consumer comes back.
You know, listen, my goal to this would be just to get a pullback, even down to low a day. That would be a nice trade. A pullback down into low a day would be a nice trade. But the more you bounce, like, I feel like this trade's getting taken from me. And part of me wants to flip long.
You know, that's not in our business plan. Imagine it's what it is today. What you're doing today. How do you do a better job with more?
I honestly don't know it. This thing's taking me on a ride. Got to be honest with you. It's taking me on the ride. I gotta be honest. I'm more bullish. I mean, I've been bullish. Okay, I feel like I've been bullish. I wanted to get that low 180 mark to be a buyer. I already missed it. You could have got these at $1.55, $1.53 here for these 180 puts. They're already shooting up to 270. You get a nice wick down. These things will be $2 before you know it. Like they'll blink and they'll go right to $2. That's what they just were doing. But look at the low volume coming in. I'm not going to be able to get long. So I feel like because I'm not going to be able to get the long, because I'm not paying 380, 360 when we were just getting it and looking at the 385 calls for 260, 280, 275. I need it underneath $3. If I'm not paying 280, 285, I don't want the long. All right, just like the short, 180 puts. If I can get it for like $1.65, $1.55, I don't mind that, and I'm going to play that short to just pull back to right around low a day. Right, $1.82 or so. So I want you guys to understand how I'm thinking about trading this. If I can't get it the right price, I don't want it. Just so you guys are aware on what I'm doing. W do for a win.
No, but I think this is the way.
This is what we do.
I was gonna ask.
Oh, there was a trigger that was hit. GLD. GLD, but it looks like Oracle might try to do something here.
It's not a season.
Now at 4 dollars 2 cents, up 2 cents.
You
At
referenced though that Americans aren't spending as much on their homes.
I don't know that. Well, Americans.
W do for a win.
Housing has changed.
Right.
It's been slow.
We spent a lot during COVID.
Turnover. Yeah.
More
More
COVID.
COVID. Yeah.
I just wonder what you're seeing broadly now. Is there a pickup again?
Well, it's gotten sequentially better all year, right? You've seen our numbers, and but it still hasn't been robust. You know, we want growth. We're not looking for flat. We're looking for growth, and that's really our focus. Is what are those growth drivers?
Damn, she's something else.
Even if
She said we don't want that. We want growth.
Right. I mean,
Fuck is you talking about? We want growth.
sort of weaker spending environment.
it's been great because
She a little baddie too.
earnings power of our platform. We have multiple brands, and we've been so
BLBX.
focused on the
Shares
What time is it? 10:49. Check her out.
6 cents. Black box stocks up 175.
I think this is the kind of
and then damages, and people were frustrated, and costs went up, and we knew that when that was
it's not. It's just not playing. Come on.
to do a better job for the consumer. And
What
so
the fuck's going
we've
on
been
here?
taking out costs by getting better service.
Well, as soon as she comes up, you'll see who I'm talking about.
I mean,
$5.27
Right, but they're
up
just talking
5%
about
now
more
off the
widespread
highs.
risk right now. Like
Being mentioned as
how
a
exposed are you
under
It's not
10
working.
by
to
Zacks.
other markets, and
That
who's
is
gonna
Charlie
take
Tango
what?
Oscar
so we
Sandy.
reduced our China exposure from 50
Um,
to 50%. That's our last published number, and we've been working
Let's
to
see.
reduce it even further.
Dude, why do my time and sales keep moving?
So we can move them.
I don't understand.
And we've seen this coming.
Oh, that's because I
Things happen when we were
brought
ahead.
this up.
We can go back and look at the
It's
tapes
not
and,
playing.
and then see what happened.
Sorry, you guys will have to turn on CNBC
And we did move a lot.
on your own.
We also, you know, were able to come up with new, great other places to do business and better.
Dude, my
products
shit's
and
so
benefits for
jacked.
everyone. We don't have
So fudged. Look, I just missed a put there.
10% tariffs now, which is better than 60 on China.
And look, it
Will we
doesn't
immediately see an
give you the
impact on
follow
prices
through.
for furniture?
We'll see. I mean, I expect that we're going to have a lot of help from our partners because they don't want to lose the business, and we've already begun to move a lot of things. So that the 25 is going to not be 25 either.
In China, too. Yeah, sounds like it's down from that. Laura, thank you.
It's a
Good to
nice
catch up with
wick.
you always. Laura Albert, CEO.
All right, I'm not going to watch Oracle because I feel like we're going to get stuck here. This thing's just going to hang out between 182 and 185, or yeah, 182 and 185. Let me look at GLD real quick. All right, so like we said, GLD is climbing back up to 255. That's a nice gap, double bottom gap up right there.
Getting a pop here. Let them know us
Just extending higher.
what's only the Michael X rate.
All right, so if you guys see here, 255 would be right around that resistance zone. Amazon starting to pull back in. Probably get a bit of a pullback there on Amazon. That wouldn't be too bad either. I think Amazon's kind of a bit extended. That's okay though.
To transform a company, industry, economy, generation. Because grit and vision, working in lockstep, puts you on the path to your full potential.
IMAX
Old school grit,
popping
new
there.
world
Ming Chi
ideas,
Kuo
more
says
business.
IMAX emerging as key I upstream winner in
W do for a win. If you guys could hit the like button for me, subscribe, tell a friend, help us get some views today. Subscribe. I'm doing a giveaway at 1,000 subscribers. Trying to get there.
The future of cool, comfortable sleep is here. Introducing the new Sleep Ever Climate Cool Smart Bed, the only smart bed in the world that actively cools and effortlessly adjusts to both of you. Sleep up to 15 degrees cooler on each side. It actively cools by drawing warm air away from your body to keep you cool and comfortable throughout the night.
UAL United CFO says we are now expecting less than 100 narrow-body aircraft deliveries in 2025 due to OEM production delays. That's Uniform Alpha Lima.
I don't know why this fucking guy all the time, he's like just dumps like a shitload of salt over this driveway and he doesn't need it. And he just like leaves, I don't know. Why not put the damn shit on before it snows? It's just an idea. Like as it's snowing or whatever. Like some of the shit people do out there, I don't get it. I really don't get it. Fucking snow's gone. There's nothing on the driveway. And now we want to throw salt down on just a blank pavement. Like what? The damage is done, buddy. The damage is done. And the snow and the sun has already melted the snow. Like all right, ORCL Oracle. Come on, let's go. ORCL. All right, so oh shit, we had United Airlines last night too, and Interactive Brokers. Shit, you guys know I love my airlines. Damn. I was looking at American Airlines. That's not until Thursday. So Delta Airlines has been trying to make highs and it just cannot. Oh, it looks like today is the first day you're getting that pullback into previous highs. So look at the bottom daily chart here. The bottom right of my screen. And you guys will notice we've been trying to break out to those new highs. And it's finally doing it. So I think it was last week, you'll see here on this day here, this long wick. All right, right here. Right there, that day right there. You pulled back and you could not get above 66. Yesterday you bounced out of it. Now you pulled back into prior day's high. Right? You held it. Now let's see if this thing can start extending back up to new highs. That could be a nice trade there. It could be a trade that we could look for. And look at those puts on Oracle. Let's go back to Oracle. I just don't think... I think now that you've wasted so much time, it's too late. It's too late for this. Oh, wait. We're still below... Sometimes it's so hard to trade these like low volatile names. Like it's like watching paint dry. W do for a win.
Historically, some argue was seen as a blue initiative, and that is definitely flipped. It's very much in the right's wheelhouse right now.
Oh, yeah. Well, listen, going on to Texas, they got more windmills than any state, I believe. All right, we got a lot more live market coverage for you straight ahead with the NASDAQ, the best performing the indices, up some 1.23%. We're right back.
Looks like I'm not going to get a trade off today. And I'm okay with that. We had arm right where we wanted it, but I was just a little too slow. I wasn't ready. Didn't I could have we could have just went and bought the. We could have just went and bought common stock of it, but what are you gonna do?
Does this sound like you or the person you sleep next to? It might be.
What are you gonna do? All right, guys, that's probably about it for me. I'm not going anywhere, but I'm taking the camera off. I'm gonna do a couple things, do some work. Have a great rest of your day. Please hit the like button, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I love you guys. If you guys have any questions, throw them in the chat. Hit the like button. Donate to the stream. The link is in the description. Again, I'm not going anywhere, but I love you guys. See you guys in a little bit. Trades will be posted in the comment section or in the chat, okay, that I take. So if you want to check in from time to time, I will be posting them there, my entries and my exits. Like, subscribe, donate down below. Link is in the description. You filthy animals. Damn, that was a nice hit there. Did you guys see that level 2? We were fighting back at $1.55, $1.54. It popped, went to $1.50, filled everybody at $1.54, $1.55. Bang, they're now $2. Just like that, just in a wick. That's fucking awesome, man. That's awesome.
You can't prove it. It wasn't me. I was not there. I was sleeping at home like a baby, like Sleepy Joe and Kamala Harris.
What's up, guys? We have the twin turbo F12, and I know everybody's dying to know how fast could it go in a straight line. I'm genuinely curious myself. So many of you are saying this car needs to go back to Hoonicorn versus the World and race the Hoonicorn. I'm gonna tell you something right now. This car will lose 10 out of 10 times for one simple fact. It is rear wheel drive. The Hoonicorn is 4-wheel drive. Even if this car had more power, could find the grip, that car is gonna decimate my car because it's gonna be able to just launch so hard off the line, as you saw against other real drag cars even in that series. So regardless of that, we do wanna put a brand new X-Comp on here, which is nowhere near a drag radial, but at least have one that's got good grip versus the ones that I've been decimating doing the drifting. So we're gonna put this on, get the PSI down, get some heat in these tires, and see what this car at least feels like. I'll try to describe it to you. Now, I don't have any measuring device, but we're gonna be able to visually see, does it look like it's going pretty quick? What gear is it still blowing the tires off at? I haven't tried any of this stuff, so today's gonna be interesting. How fast is the twin turbo F12 in a straight line?
A real Scottish man never leaves his whipping behind.
You gotta jack it up a little more.
I'll jack it up. Stop jacking it off.
Jack it off.
A little more.
Is that good?
Thank you, Evan, for helping out. Tim's currently got the day off, so we're here trying to manage this ourselves. So far, so good, because Evan knows what he's doing.
Hold my baby. That's my baby. Hold it with your heart.
You have the door open. Now he's here.
I know. Dan.
What?
Dance while you're doing it. Do the twerk.
I can do a
You can twerk while he's putting a wheel on.
Yeah, I can do that. I just need the boat. Where the learners at? Who got the learner?
They probably are on the Corvette. He's been stealing everything for his car off of my car.
Horrible person.
Half of my Ferrari is now made of domestic parts.
That's a good thing, though. That's a good thing. That means it's no longer a Ferrari.
It's true.
Did you get your cease and desist yet?
It's on its way. Why?
By the way,
listen,
Evan's
Ninja Turtle. Dave looks like a Ninja Turtle.
Oh yeah. That didn't work. Bloody hand. Don't handle it like a woman. You handle it like a man. Aye, you grab it with both hands.
As you guys know, I am an obsessed, crazy car fanatic. So I spend so much of my hard-earned money and my time building these dumb ideas that I've had in my head, and they take years and years to build, which is why something like the twin turbo F12, when it's finally up and running, when I get the opportunity to do what I love to do, which is drive the cars. As you know, I don't fabricate the headers, I don't build the motors, I don't do any of that stuff, but they are my babies, they are my creations in my head. And I've always wanted to be the guy that drives the car, which is why I want to use a shoe that supports my vision, which is precision driving. These are the Pelotis, and Peloti are going to give you guys a huge discount. They're sponsoring today's video. You're going to get 20% off site-wide in your vehicle I'm currently and slay some cars with it.
Let's do after Texas 2K, which is what, beginning of March?
Guys.
I think so.
Yes.
By the way, we'd like to go to Texas 2K. We've been invited by the owner a few times.
Peter, yeah.
Peter's amazing.
Great guy.
Well, why don't you want to do Texas 2K this year finally? Let's commit to it.
Well, we don't have a car to take it to unless this works.
No, we'll go with him in his car and we'll build a car. I want to build a car that can go fast in a straight line.
You're going to build it in a month?
Dude, what couldn't we?
Bring this.
Just bring this?
Just bring it.
Well, that's what today's about. We don't know if you've even launched this car once. Have you even dropped the clutch one time to hook up?
I don't know. I don't know.
You're doing it sideways.
Enter it, and they have a street racing, roll racing class. Enter it.
We're not here for that. We're there to win everything.
No.
Win everything. He's saying we have to cover for rules and regulations if we actually want to go do any of this.
You can't go
what do
on
we
a
say?
drag strip with nothing.
Explain that to
windows.
me. So we have to have windows.
It's safety precaution, brother.
Really?
Safety precaution.
Can I not put nets in here?
No.
Or it has to be an actual like Lexan or whatever.
Plexiglass. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Really?
Yes, sir.
I did not know that.
Explain why you need glass, because you told us off camera.
No, not glass.
Explain.
Plexiglass. You can at least plexiglass, something. This is
ceramic.
You can do glass for this. This is fine. Just put the factory windows back in.
But
The
why?
factory windows.
But why?
How would I roll them up and down? By the way, hold on. I gotta quickly, if we're gonna do this, we might as well start warming this thing up. It's also gonna take a few attempts.
It's on Motec, right?
It's all Motec.
Oh, it'll crank up then.
Yeah, it will. It just takes a few tries.
No, let it prime
ethanol,
first.
too.
Let it prime.
Letting it prime.
One time, let it prime. Prime. Look. Now do it.
Ethanol.
Yeah, just tap the throttle just a little bit.
No. Here we go. Ready?
The sword with the throttle a little bit. Look, come check this out.
Yeah.
You ready? A little pushing with, look.
Okay.
Go ahead. Oh, I like that.
Almost.
One more time with the sword.
Okay.
With the sword.
It's not the sword.
Leave it alone.
I'm leaving it alone.
up, Dave. We gotta get rid of this car and that car.
You get rid of them?
Before we go, no, not rid of them.
Let's not get them off the block.
I was a little worried.
Because I want to try launching it from over there first. Hey, look, it's one thing to be able to like do some runs, but we need to see if this car will even put any of the power down. Especially because I'm only on map 0. I haven't even touched map 1, 2, or 3, which increases the power even more.
It's try it out. It has launch control.
Does it?
Oh, let's test it
Dude,
out.
let's go. Let's see how fast the Bentley is. Drop the sword when you want him to launch it. Let's see how fast this thing is. This thing's all-wheel drive. Should launch pretty hard. The anticipation is killing me.
This car's 7,000 pounds.
Yeah, that's good. He should be able to brake and turn by there. All right, ready? Let's do this. Well, there's no doubt that that thing hooks up quite nicely with the all-wheel drive. Again, all-wheel drive, like the SVJ. If we launched it, it would launch hard. Dude, with all-wheel drive, it just goes.
Did I win?
Did you win? The SVJ would be crazy too. Let me grab it. See if Dave can beat his own time. 3.78.
When I drop the sword. I beat it by 2/10.
This car is 7,000 pounds.
Yeah.
And right now I'm getting a massage.
And you're only using the motor. You're actually not even using the NOS.
The ball is empty.
He has a bottle of NOS in the back.
It doesn't work? Oh,
Not
it's empty?
I heard it just clicking up here.
It's literally empty.
Hey, should we see what this thing can do? Here we go. I gotta get heat in the engine first. What's the time to beat?
364.
364.
Oh man, that Bentley's pretty quick. The Bentley as a luxury car, even the way it shifts and engages, it is quite slow. That car makes, without nitrous, like 600-ish horsepower. It's got a lot of weight behind it, and it's not a supercar. Like, it's a luxury sport car, so the numbers are gonna be way off, and it's heavy. I feel it was way more sketchy doing it in that car than even the minivan. See if it'll beat my time, and then we'll get to the F12 and see what the F12 does. It's set up as a drift car, so I'm not even sure how it lays down power, how the geometry works and all that. How the Motec set up for traction control, if it has anything at all. So it might just spin the entire time. If you want to take a drag racing, it'll be a challenge.
I don't think Dan was ready. Man, the car looks way better with the white wheels on it though.
This thing launches pretty hard.
Dude, I think you might have beat my time.
Well, he didn't even drop it yet. I was just testing it.
Okay, watch. Did I win?
304.
Oh my god, what was mine?
360 something. Yeah,
damn
yeah.
it.
You got you.
Damn it! Alright, we'll get one more just in case.
You ready?
There's a fluke. He's pressing the buttons right now. The buttons.
He let off too early. A little slow.
Oh!
Still faster though.
Oh! You beat me.
Where did we get to on that one?
A little slower than the first time.
Try it one more time. It's just fun. Dave, jump in here.
Yeah. You're letting off a little early, lassie.
There's a fucking wall right there.
Yeah, I know.
Wall, first of all, not just a wall,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But there's polished concrete that starts halfway after this.
Yeah, so you're
There's only grip on the asphalt.
I hear you, but you're letting off too early.
Okay, fair enough. I'll send it. So we'll do one more and then let's see how a two-wheel drive car does. The sword is up. Wow, that wall comes real close, real quick. It comes really fast. Oh my god. Right?
Nice. So yeah, you beat it a lot.
Holy! Oh my god!
You know why?
Why?
The extra weight. Hooked.
You calling me fat?
No, Dave. Just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta park it. This is all just for fun and games. We'll see what the twin turbo F12 can do. This is just a short measuring stick of what it's like against obviously the Bentley and the SVJ in a short little distance. You know, what would you call this? Like a 60 foot?
Ish.
Right? 60 foot-ish before we smash into a wall. And then we'll take it out on the street and do some like third, fourth, fifth gear pulls and just see what it feels like.
That wall comes real quick.
It does, doesn't it?
No, that's why I told you not to let out.
I want to see what your car will do too.
My little car.
Dan's car. I want to see what Dan.
Oh, the M3.
Basically stock.
Oh, talking so it comes on you.
Have a tune. I mean, I guess we can try it.
The surefire way to get a cease and desist from Ferrari is not only to modify their car, call it your own.
Yeah.
You also got to have the helmet.
Smart.
Send it, Italian lawyers.
Send it. Yeah, sure.
Yo, Evan, what did you set the PSI at?
He can't hear you.
Hey,
what should it be at? You're a drag racer.
PSI?
What should it be at?
I would do for this. Try 20.
What do you think it's at right now?
I do 15 on the back when I race.
Ah! Hey, don't move. Where are we at right now?
We're about to find out. So we're at 40.
40?
Eesh, that's a lot. Heat expands. This one's at 35, so let's let some air out.
You want to do 20?
I don't have a needle, so. Yeah.
Ah! The car guy, hey Dan?
My first time using Joe's racing products over here.
Hey Dave, what's it at right
They're at 40.
now? Oh, that's high.
Yeah, we'll go down to like 25, all right? I think 20 would be better, but we could do just like 24 or something like that. You want to do 20? Bet, let's do it. Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
There's a lot of air in this. It's really annoying. Why does it take so long? Oh, that's why. You want to run your vet in the 60-foot DDE challenge?
Nope.
Hey, is it torqued?
It is. It's all, well, yeah, just by hand.
What foot pounds is
No, they're torqued.
Yeah, what is the torque?
65.
That's not enough.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
For the lug nuts?
Yep.
It's fine.
Okay.
It is.
All right.
Call Tim.
Hello?
Hey, Tim.
Oh, I couldn't hear you when you called me normal.
Hey, I'm kind of busy right now. What's up?
What? You called me?
What do you torque the lug nuts on the F12 to?
90.
90.
Told you.
That would have been good.
Hey, Tim, thanks for saving my life, Tim.
I guess he's getting the tires warm. They're hot. Are really hot. I lost some time there. That's probably a challenge, the fact that that car's built to do that. But to do a nice clean launch. So, what's the strategy here?
I don't know, I gotta ease into it because this is gonna blow the tires off.
Yeah. I spun the entire way. All right, what was the first time? That was more of a practice, but what was that?
289.
Oh, Dad, you beat the Bentley first try?
Let's try again.
I built the Bentley for drag racing. Now I'm
practice.
embarrassed.
My reaction time's a bit slow too. I'm trying to predict when he's gonna drop it.
All right.
259.
Same time?
Exact same time.
Exact same time. All right, 259. He's beating his time, but a lot of wheel spin. He knocked off 0.2.
Stand down here and I'll come whipping at you.
256.
Was it faster?
For the fastest one so far.
What was it?
256.
Try one more and then want to go for a rip down the street?
Yep. My last one.
Not bad.
She's working hard.
She's working hard.
What do you think about this? Well, how crazy is this build?
Sick. Seeing it in person is crazy. This manifold that Matt's is sick. Those guys are great guys.
Yeah.
They sent me some stuff too, so I like them.
And like that, we're low on fuel.
Yeah, but check this out.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it almost went up 7 PSI. Crazy. I know. You know what we should do? Hear me out.
How about we actually race right here?
Like a 60-foot drag race?
Yes, like right here.
Like 2 cars?
Yes, like right here.
Shut up. That's actually pretty funny because they do 60-foot races, right?
They do. Ish, not really, but let's do it.
We're doing it today here.
We're doing it
Hey,
today.
dude, we're starting the 60-foot race. That's our new thing.
60-foot race.
Dude, this thing goes through fuel like nobody's business. Just doing what we just did, just went through like 3 gallons.
That's insane.
like
You have to remember, like, you're on it and they're doing donuts and you're revving it and all that. You're doing this. They're doing the
I was
thing.
just drag racing. That's all I was
Yeah,
doing.
you're drag racing.
On our drag course.
We weren't even.
So let's do a 60-foot. Well, let's do the first one, the BMW versus.
Yeah, it was your idea, your car.
Okay.
That's the first one.
Okay.
So you got to go warm it up, do one, and you have to start your own. By the way, that's my line. Okay. I'm the left lane, you're the right lane. You got to start something. Put them in the dirt a little bit dirty over
We
here.
need to get a GoPro on the finish line to make sure this is fair and certified by Naira.
What you need to do is, you're gonna hold your arm up, record, and when you drop your hand, we go. Do this, record, this, flash your headlights up.
What do I use this for?
Nothing, actually.
It's all for fun, but it is pretty entertaining because look,
it's worth the money.
California, they've shut down all the bloody racetracks, right? Like on a serious note, it's really sad. Irwindale just got torn up. So what do we got? What do we got, guys?
We have this right here.
Compton Racing Club.
Yes. DDE Compton Racing.
Oh, I sent a merch drop on this.
Let's go.
Compton 60-foot racing.
So all you gotta
You're
do
talking
is-
to a child right now.
So you're recording.
I want a snack.
He knows how to street race.
I want a snack.
He's basically Dominic Toretto with no hair and no muscles.
Yes.
Well, he had no hair, so I'm on par with that.
Family.
I got some muscles in my pants.
Run out of time.
Yeah, these are pretty cool, man. They come a long
They're
way.
really
since our
cool.
day.
They actually are stupid fast. This thing's all-wheel drive, right? Yeah. I thought it was rear-wheel drive. It's actually all-wheel drive.
Wow. That's a hell of a daily right there.
Yeah. It's got launch. Even with all-wheel drive, it's got launch? No way. All-wheel drive makes a huge difference.
Yeah.
I think a bit of the dirt's actually going to be in my favor.
That's apparently no tune, but definitely has an exhaust on it.
It's fast.
Yeah.
Like once it got going, it spun at first.
It also comes down to level of commitment to actually stand the throttle to the cone. How much power does it make?
500. Wow. It literally is stock.
It has an exhaust.
It has exhaust and an intake, but no tune.
What's that decal for? It says M Performance Tuning.
You know what's crazy? This is my first time launching this car.
Really?
Since I got it.
Dude, send it again. I want to see this. It's actually pretty quick once he gets it going. All right, you ready for this?
That was a lot faster that time. And the stage has been set. We'll find out when men become men. GoPro 1 is recording. Okay, I guess I'm the flag girl today. What's your money on right now? I actually think the BMW. The edge Damon has is commitment, but BMW, a lot of tech, it's all-wheel drive, and it's designed to actually have traction. The F12 is flat out. And Damon's controlling wheel spin by his foot versus a computer. BMW moves. Winner. Damn, that thing moves.
It's all-wheel drive.
God damn. Okay, line up one more time. He jumped. He jumped. Take some prisoners. Well, looking good. Oh, this is a red interior, white exterior. You'd be fitting right in.
No, good thing I didn't get the red and white. I got the orange.
You want to do one more? Runway, like a 10,000 foot runway to get top speed on this thing.
Yeah, it would be cool.
Or like the salt flat somewhere where you're allowed to do that. It feels faster the higher the gear. It feels like it's getting faster, has more power the higher, with a boost by gear, whatever they set up. Oh, it's fast. Is it 60?
Yeah. We're not even in 5th and 6th.
just like that, we're out of fuel. Dude. Hey, Evan, we need to find somewhere we can top this thing out. But how fast do you think this car will go?
Dude, it would go fast if you were in like...
We need the salt
You need,
flats.
first of all, you need stickier tires because this thing is sketch.
Yep.
But if you get into 6th gear, holy crap, it'd be scary.
Somewhere with a lot of runway. And a way to measure the speed because there's no odometer in this, or speedometer, pardon me, in this.
The odometer?
Yeah. How many miles we got on this thing? 12. Even on a downshift, all the compression will make the car wanna... You have to know what you're doing to drive this car. This is not for amateurs. My God. I forgot the car was there. I was gonna go in. I was like, I can't go in. Well, let's dissect that for a second. This car with sticky tires on it would go really, really fast. Maybe not off the line, just the fact that there's no computers holding traction. But once you get traction like past 60 miles an hour, the 60 to 130 would be wild on this car. Yeah. It's also very light. It feels light. Like, look around. There's not much in it.
We'll get some proper tires for it, and we'll take it out. We'll get a real measuring, you know, like quarter mile or something, and we'll do some numbers and see what it can actually put down. You guys asked, we thought we'd at least answer on step one, you know? We're just here. It's kind of fun racing the Beamer. It's quick.
Yeah, I almost don't want an M3 now. Dude. Almost. Let's not go that far. Yeah, you know what? As a passenger, it is...
Is it nerve-wracking?
Yeah, it's scary. I'm trying to think what it compares to. Remember, when you're in a fast car with an interior, you're disconnected from all the vibrations and noises of the road. Like in a Bugatti Veyron or a Bugatti Chiron or whatever.
It's all silent.
So, you don't hear anything. It's smooth. This thing, it's an attack on your senses. Like, it puts you into that fight or flight mode where, like, it just, yeah, something about it. I'm just gonna sit here for a second and. Nah, Depper's still good. So when we do a top speed run, we just need somewhere we have a lot of runoff because could we do a parachute on this thing?
Yeah, do it.
Have you ran a parachute before?
I have one. No.
Do you?
Evan says the way this thing goes through fuel is impressive. We only went around the block twice.
And how we do here at the block, you like real nice and hot? You like steak?
I do like steak.
How do you like it?
Medium rare.
My man.
Yes.
Same as medium well. It's not judgeable, right? We won't judge him.
Oh, he does. Yeah. Does he eat it well?
Nick from Oregon does it well done. I asked him to leave.
Man, it's not a steak anymore.
All right, so again, a couple of things that I'm watching for, keeping my eyes on this, on the S&Ps up here. GLD also at an area of resistance. We'll see what the dollar does. Second to that, IWM You know, if the SPY if the SPY and the Qs can break through these resistance zones up here, then I want to try and, you know, possibly go for a long here on the IWM. You did get some nice volume that just came in there off of this. All right. You did just have some nice volume, but you didn't really get the follow through. It came in and then it left. As you guys will see here, where was it? Right here. All right, right there. It came in pretty nice, and then it was just like, all right, we're done. All right, so it's like buyers are not stepping up. All right, that's a definition of, you know, a stock that's going to be going down. But watch this level here from yesterday. You had a nice double bottom yesterday, rallied higher, and then today you're back testing, I guess you could say day 2 VWAP down there at 227 or so. So this whole area here, you have the 50-day above you. You put in a double bottom today. I just Oracle, obviously, ARM. But I want to know what happens here. I mean, listen, again, we've talked about the rest of the markets are making new highs. All right, so I expect the SPY to do it. So if I expect the SPY to do that, then we should have no issue with getting these small caps back off of this level here. And, you know, maybe they do it tomorrow. Maybe they do it tonight. You know? I want to give this a little bit of room because that level is really down there at 227. I'm just not going to fight what the chart's telling me. All right? I'm not going to fight it. So, ORCL, let's look at Oracle. Oracle rejected VWAP. All right, we are pulling back. We have that trade line coming up. Those 180. What were we looking at? So we were looking at 185 calls and 180 puts. Those 180 puts, we were looking at them at around 245 to 255, or $1.45, $1.55. They're now 213 or 214, 230, 215, 230 zone bid ask. That is the 180 puts. All right, and then the 185 calls. So, a little bit of a recap. The S&Ps, the Qs are all at an area of resistance, possible resistance. I'm keeping in mind what we have going on. All right, as far as the broader markets around the world, they're already making new highs, and they have been. All right, so if we go here, so here's this. I don't know why that looks the way it looks. I got to fix the image on this. So you can see Euro markets making new highs. The 600s and the 50s, right? Right there, making new highs. A little bit of a pullback there. Making new highs. It just froze. Just froze. But the rest of the markets are making new highs. So and at new highs. So keep that in mind when you're going through your watch list. Let's see here. What else can we do? What else can we look at? FXI. Dixie. DXY. Looks like she's trying to hold this level. All right, Dixie looks like she's trying to hold this 107.50 level. 108. All right, she pulled all the way back into like 107.75, and it looks like she's trying to hold. So I guess we shouldn't be surprised if you get a bounce back on this. And the target, and this is why, if we get a bounce back, I'm looking for gold to pull back. You know, 108.5 and really more so the 109 zone. 109 is really what I'm looking for. Okay? So there's that. That's the Dixie, the dollar. You know, giving you guys my thoughts on gold. And remember, gold compared to gold companies, there was a bit of divergence. I haven't looked, but I'm getting ready to right now. I'm going to do it right now after we look at Bitcoin. Let's go. Hurry the heck up. Bitcoin, nice breakout up there. And looks like you're trying to find support at previous highs. Question will be, do you get a nice low volume consolidation up here? And can you extend? Can you start to extend finally? Let's go look at, and I already forgot it. Shit. Again, thank you guys for hitting the like button. For everybody that was here that did or did not hit the like button. Just curious. Where were we at? Fucking 2. You gotta be kidding me. That's hilarious. Appreciate it, guys. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are making some money. Hope you're getting I hope you guys are getting some awesome trade ideas and not hitting the like button. Fucking dirtbags.
Like double plays turned, or
that's a weird one.
It's maybe Marty, like
Smitty?
somebody that
Might
we
be
work
Marty.
with has like brags about a Cooperstown record.
Oh, Brandon Walker. Most home runs in a game by one player, 5. Brandon Walker.
No shit.
I'm looking at it right here. 5 home runs in a game in
no shit.
2013.
Well, I was 34 years old, so I was fucking killing it.
Wow.
You're playing for the Tallahassee Heat.
Yeah, I was.
Tallahassee Heat.
Yeah, hell yeah, from the Big Bend area.
That's
yeah.
an awesome name, by the way.
Tallahassee Heat. I think Heat.
That's a strip club I'd go to.
Heat might be the most used travel ball team name.
It is.
Or the Elite. The Elite's a big one.
Told you.
Who we got? Oh, Matt Cahill.
Most put outs by a shortstop in 1 week. 22.
Have we really kept that record?
Wait, so that's like pop-ups and line drive?
That's like part of it. Is that
what was the name of that team?
Sets a record.
What was the name of that team there, Mark?
Space Indy Heat. Yeah,
Okay.
or the Heat.
Yeah, the Heat.
Tallahassee Heat sounds cooler though.
Is it?
It snowed in Tallahassee.
I think someone might have taken his record because I'm trying to find.
Oh no. That's fine.
Are you command effing?
Yeah, I'm command effing Cahill. I can't find it.
That's fine.
Command effing.
Yeah.
Sounds like.
He's marrying into money. He don't need that record no more.
Oh yeah, someone broke his record.
Oh
no! Wait.
Oh.
Someone broke his record in 2004.
Oh no!
With 28 putouts. Is
Wait,
that actually?
When did he set his record?
Most putouts.
Oh, that's him.
Most
I'm
putouts by
seeing
a shortstop in one. I mean,
I'm seeing.
All right.
Most putouts by a shortstop in 1 week.
Mm-hmm. I'll tell you who set the record for most putouts. My girlfriend in college.
Yeah.
When I was out of town. Am I right?
She had sex with a lot of guys.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, real whore.
Yep.
Yep. Good stuff. Now I was going to do an ad, but I can't follow real whore with an ad, so I'll just put that down. I have a new segment, and I'd like to do it right now. And I know, it's Wednesday. We had the national title game yesterday. That took up an hour. We had the playoffs.
We did have the national title game last night. Buckeyes beat Purdue.
Let's dive into the mostly a little early today is what I was going to say. So
another national championship